Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael and this is Happy Ghost Reacts. Today I'll be continuing my The Promised Neverland reaction series with Season 1, Episode 5 called 30-10-45, or better known as October 30th, 2045, one day later since the last episode in Showtime. So this whole last episode was who's the traitor? Who is it? Who knows? Is it more than one? Is it multiple kids reporting to them information about them? Who's the traitor? Getting in their head, breaking trust, breaking the walls from within the escape plan before it even blooms into fruition. And after being misled to believe it's Gilda or Don, it is in fact option C, who we didn't even suspect, or rather I didn't, which is Ray. My prediction, since last episode ended the way it did, was in fact Norman laying a trap for Ray by telling him all of the information that he said he was going to, quote, tell Gilda and Don the locations of the ropes. I presume he didn't do none of that. He kept it all to himself, so the only two people that would know where the ropes were hidden would be him and Ray. And if one of them went missing, regardless of which one, the only person who could have said a damn thing was Ray. That is my prediction as to how they deduced, or rather Norman deduced it was Ray, but I'm very curious as to why he thought it was Ray to begin with and why he should lay a trap for Ray. I just don't understand. And then they also had this whole moral dilemma of, what if the person who has betrayed them was offered to live, given the fact that they know everything about the situation they're in? If you turn in the two people that will basically probably end my life, and my life being Mom's life, Mom's career, Mom's whatever, Mom's whole world gets ruined because of these two kids if anything happens, let alone they escape, I will allow you to not ever be shipped off and you can go and live a normal life wherever humans live. Also, they made a very subtle hint at the world map this episode, which the world map was from 2010. It is now 2045. 35 years later. I feel like there's got to be more to that, and I don't know what it is yet. I feel like maybe this is a world that was taken over by demons at this point, and they use humans as cattle and, you know, like the farm situation. Like I said in the first episode, I was wondering if this was some weird take on animals and the way that we treat them at farms and how we treat them with love, passion, raise them, feed them, love them, and then kill them and eat them. That's what I thought. I kind of figured that this was some weird twisted take on what if it was humans instead. Would you still feel the same way about farms and all that jazz? That's my prediction as to, like, or my interpretation rather, not prediction, of the world that we are watching unfold in this show. I cannot believe that we were misled with both Gilda and Don, and it is actually Ray, one of the main characters. I really am excited to jump in this episode to understand how Norman came to the conclusion he did about Ray being a potential threat slash betrayer slash rat slash mole. I want to understand why Ray did what he did, and if that offer was in fact true. I mean, they also went over that whole moral dilemma, like, I'd still take them with, because if they come with, they're just as much danger as us. So it's a punishment as well as an opportunity to escape. So, yeah, just a wild ass episode last episode. I didn't expect that twist at the end with Ray. So, I suppose without any further ado, let's jump in to this episode to see why the hell Ray did what he did. And if this is in fact even true, because I'm just going on the premise it is true, based off of stuff that we were shown in the show, as well as Norman is a very trustworthy character from my opinion and my perspective of the show, and he wouldn't be accusing Ray like that without good cause. So, let's jump in. Episode 5, October 30th, 2045. Let's go. Ooh, I like this clock animation thing that they did again. This is the second time they've used this. But does that mean, or is it just a cool for effect thing, or is there a camera in the clock? He's playing it off. I feel like Norman actually caught him.
罠を仕掛けた相手は3人。ドンには僕のベッドの裏。ギルダには2階のトイレの天井裏。レイ、君にはそう言った。でも実際はドンには食堂。ギルダには図書室って伝えてある。
Oh, so he did tell them stuff, just wrong information. Okay.
残りの2箇所はどうだろう。これから一緒
Ooh,
に確認
Ray's
しに行こう。
expression though. Oh no. All right, Ray. Fess up. He's just laughing. Oh man.
ああ、うまくやってたと思ったのに。
Hmm. This evil kid? What?
そうだよ。俺がママのスパイだ。
So he's just owning up.
いつから疑ってた？
Yeah, I want to know
シス
too.
ターがハウスに来た日。
Hmm.
最悪の想定だったけどね。
Hmm.
でも僕らは霊が内通者なら一番困るし。
That is also
敵から
true.
すれば霊を内通者にするのが一番いい。
That is also true.
霊なら作戦にまで口を出せるし、事態制御の面から見ても完璧だ。
Oh my gosh, this is so well written.
だから疑った。
Hmm. I would have never.
突然の密告や即席のスパイをママが信用するわけがない。霊はいつからママのスパイだったの？
That is true.
ずっと前からママの手下だった。要は羊飼いにおける牧羊犬さ。全部知っていてママに加担してきたってわけ。ああ。
It explains all the times that she was looking under the tree and he wasn't there. Oh my gosh.
ママと僕と一緒に準備してきた間のこと。ママに何を
Dude, this is even worse than Attack on Titan's twist in season 2. I'm just kidding, it's not. But this is just awful.
よかったね。君はミスを隠し通せる。ドンに濡れ衣着せてまでスパイ続けたかったんだろ？
This asshole.
が望みだ。3つ。1、今まで通りそばにいて僕らの安全を保証すること。2、霊が持っている全情報の開示。3、寝返って。
Hmm.
今度は僕のスパイになってよ。俺を切り札にするつもり。
Ooh, double cross, double agent.
穴からそれが目的なら黙って俺を利用すべきだ。有無を言わせず利用していざ決行で切り捨てる。そっちのが確実だろ。そうなんだけどね。一緒に育った家族だもんって。
Hmm. Man, this is so crazy. Reflecting back on the previous episodes, it just makes so much sense now. Why he was acting the way he did in every situation.
それにリトルバーに隠したの霊だよね。もう
Oh?
言ったあの日、霊がまだ間に合うって言わなかったら僕らは行かなかった。
Hmm.
霊は僕らが僕ら自身でハウスの真実にたどり着くように。
I didn't even think about that.
僕らのために霊がこの脱獄を仕掛けたんでしょ。霊はどうしてママの
So he's not as big of an asshole as I feel like he's just an asshole at this point. I don't know.
霊は僕らを制御してた。発信機のこと、脱獄のタイミング、主に計画の進み具合だ。
Ah,
10日後の脱獄には強く反
that
対
makes
した。
so much sense now. And he wasn't planning on getting rid of the tracker at all. He was just putting it in his ballpark and then not gonna ever do anything with getting rid of the tracker.
志願したんだ。自分から。いや、売り込んだの方がより正しいかな。
Oh?
すべてこの脱獄のための準備。
Oh.
敵を知るにも、物を集めるにも、敵の懐が一番いい。だから俺はママに取引を持ちかけた。
What was the deal? Oh, so he was promised that.
要求したのはざっくり2つ。1、
Huh?
協力するから即出荷はしないで。2、結果を出したら報酬をくれってね。報酬
Oh, so he wasn't
い
gonna.
ろいろガラクタさ。
Hmm.
ハウスにないものなら取り寄せてもらえる。
So he wasn't guaranteed his safety.
が手に入って何が不可能なのか試してた。外の世界を探る意味でも。結果、危険物でなきゃ大抵手に入れてもらえたよ。ただ、どれも旧型ばかりだったけどな。
Ah.
発信機の壊し方に当てがあるというのも。
俺は現物を見てる。
Makes sense.
何年もかけて壊し方を突き止めた。
He's already known.
発信機は確実に無効化できる。
Dude, this is just wild.
今、お前の目の前にいる俺は最強のカードだ。
God, he looks scary and creepy now.
お前が想像するよりはるかに多く脱獄に必要な情報を持ってる。
Man, he is an asset and a problem.
時からずっと準備してきた。レイ、誰にも気づかれないようにお前ら二人を門へ行かせて、全部お前ら二人を殺させないためだよ。
Okay, so he's not as big of an asshole as I
ノーマン
thought.
の言う通り、俺は二人の敵じゃない。でも味方でもない。
This, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
全情報をお前にやるし、お前の望む通りママに嘘を流してやる。
Oh,
エマを騙せ。
trick Emma.
全員連れて行くふりをして土壇場で切り離せ。
That's why he's so hell-bent on getting just out with those three, because he wants to escape, he does. But he wants to make sure he does escape. Because he is in the most shit if he doesn't escape without... Oh my gosh. Oh,
できなきゃエマもろともここで死ね。
damn.
僕らを死なせたくないんじゃなかったの。
どの道早々に死なれるんなら出荷のがマシだ。
Alright, I get it.
どうする？条件飲むか？
Trick the person you love.
わかった。
I guess you don't really have a... No, I don't feel like he's gonna. I feel like he's lying right now.
もし今の言葉が嘘だったら。
分かってる。嘘じゃないよ。
Dude, I can't believe Ray is a goddamn enemy. This is so upsetting to me. And I liked his character. Oh, this is so crazy. What did Norman just... What? What? What did Norman just realize?
遅かったわね。ノーマンと話してた。それで？特に変わりなし。鬼ごっこ訓練に夢中。それよか、あのシスターだ。また勝手に動いてる。
Oh, that's why she knows. That's why she knows about her. Because of Ray, I fucking should have known. She was suspicious of her at the beginning of last episode because Ray fed her the information about her. Oh my god.
親友もったし、シスターの不穏も逐一教えてる。ご褒美をきっちりもらうよ。
This is insane.
取引だもの。
This is insane. I can't believe this. Oh. Oh, he's dreaming. He's dreaming. He's having a nightmare. Yep, there's those flowers. My god. Ah, that is such an insane nightmare, man. This show is insane to me right now, dude. All the clues were there. You just you don't piece it together until they throw it at your face. Oh, but if you were to rewatch this show, you could probably pick up on all the context clues.
それは。
ああ、あれな。
Yeah, what are they gonna tell her? Oh,
俺がママの内通者です。
oh, he's just being upfront. Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting that.
ごめん、思わず突っ込んじゃったけど、ちょっと理解が。つまり内通者って言っても敵じゃなく
The
て。
enemy of my enemy is my friend. I never thought that line would be so accurate until just now.
ママに気づかれ、制御しなくちゃならなくなったし、お前らも無茶して暴走しそう。じゃあここは黙って、どっちも制御しとこう的な。
Okay, I get where he's coming from now, but I still think he's an asshole for my own
そして全員
reasons.
での脱出には未だに反対してるんだね。
でも今は違う。
Yep.
全員で逃げるに協力するよ。
Now he's lying to her. I'll help you escape with everybody, but at the last moment,
らしくない
JK,
ね。
and she's onto him
そうだ
now.
と思うの
Yeah.
嬉しい。
Oh damn, I was hoping she would, but she's just too accepting and optimistic.
ずっと知ってたんだね。全部。
Yeah. All the thoughts, everything is just all the thoughts. Oh, I couldn't imagine. Emma's going through it right now.
私たちのため誰か犠牲にしてないよね。いや、いいよ、ありがとう。そのおかげで今みんなで逃げられる。
I feel like she's fronting that she thinks he's.
そういう線引き、もう二度としないでね。
Mm.
一人じゃない。
I can't tell if she's fronting that she believes him, but knows he's lying. This show is very good with the twists, and I just can't tell right now.
ねえレイ、聞きたいことがあるんだけど、
なんだ。
僕ら二人を殺させないためって言っていたけれど、ひょっとしてレイは
そうだ。
Oh? Okay. I wanted to know his question.
ママは毎晩8時前に消える。
Probably to go and do her report.
そう。ハウスの
Yeah, wherever she goes to report to Grandma.
板の姿を消す前、ママは決まって書斎か洗面所に入っていく。それで部屋の内側と
That's why she was walking the footsteps. Last episode, she was doing the footsteps. Yeah. Okay.
私の足で10個分ぐらいの差がある。一方は壁、一方は本棚だけど、どちらにも隠し扉があるんだと思う。そしてその先に秘密の部屋。
God, these kids are smart as hell.
何のため？
それは多分
定時連絡。
Because he knows.
本部？
このハウ
Headquarters.
スに赤ちゃんやシスターを供給している拠点だよ。
Hmm.
レイは知ってたの？ここに部屋があるって。
いや、存在は疑ってたけど。入ってみようぜ。
I mean, I thought that was the next goal, anyways.
もうそんなに簡単に入れるの
Probably
かな
not. Probably not.
待て待て、そこまでするメリットはない。通信手段つっても十中八九、本部とつながっているだけだし、出てった兄弟の行き先なんてママは知らない。手がかり以前の問題だ。下手したら発信機で俺たちの行動がバレるし、
There's also
その
that.
部屋のセキュリティだってわからない。
There's also that. It is too dangerous.
メリットよりリスクの方が明らかにでかいんだよ。
I don't think Ray is against us in this. I think he's trying to actually save us with this.
ママは俺が抑えてるけど、シスターにバレたら即アウト。
That is true.
だ、夕飯の準備、先行ってくれるか？誰か行かないとママに。
Man, this has got to be stressful as hell. Oh my gosh, this is overwhelming my brain right now. These last two episodes have been crazy. I don't even know what to think.
ドン、そっちは
Oh, he's going on his own. Oh shit.
本当に入るつもり？
Well, I feel like this is about to escalate the problem. Oh no. He's gonna die. They're both gonna die. I'm scared. Ah, I'm so nervous for them. Oh no. Dude, I'm stressed. I am stressed. The reason they can't move it is probably because she can probably move it with super strength or something. They are super strong. No, stop it! Don't be loud! I see why he's so hung up about it. In the first episode, she seemed like an older brother to him. I mean, older brother to her. I guess that works. But what if she's in there right now? Oh, and now you need a key. Oh, please don't be Mom. Please don't be Mom. Oh, that's what it ended! Are you kidding me? I can't with this show, man. I can't with this show. Oh, this show has me so stressed out, dude. this show. This show. So Ray is the mole. And he was and has been for a while. And he has actually been intending on escaping himself, but in a different way, in a more, I guess, future plan? I don't know. So he did have a deal with Mom, and that deal was that he wouldn't be shipped out. He would like be kept at the house for longer, as long as she can possibly do it, from my understanding. And that he would get rewards for his snitching. And it was a way to probe and see what he could get Mom to get him, but it was always stuff that was outdated and old, which I'm very curious about, because he pointed out that detail, which leads me to believe that there's got to be more to that. But I guess since the beginning, Ray has been orchestrating all of this, from him telling Emma about that you can go and make it, for them to discover out the truth, or to discover the truth. But he intended, I guess I have to believe him at that, because I think he would have actually told them, given that that's the whole reason he had them sent there, or that he made them go there, was to discover the truth, so that they knew, he knew, and that makes sense why he was always spying on them and listening from afar, because he was actually trying to gather information for Mom. He's telling on Sister Crone, which explains why Mom was suspicious of her last episode and was like, you don't, like, trying to make her stop working against her by saying, like, I will guarantee you, like, I know what you want, I'll give it to you if you don't do it. And also threatening her at the same time. But holy shit, like, there's so much. I understand where Ray is coming from, given the circumstance. But he's also an asshole for what he's doing. And I won't back down on my opinion about that. I'm upset with Ray about it, but at the end of the day, what could he do? Nothing. These demons have extreme strength, extreme stamina, and what can an 11-year-old, and obviously before that he was even younger and younger, depending on however long ago he made this deal with her. So like, what can he do except for like try and benefit from the situation by doing their dirty work? Which explains why every time Ray was gone from under the tree, she noticed. There was a lot of foreshadowing that I never even saw before it was revealed, and why Ray was always the voice of opposing viewpoints on literally everything. He was trying to control the situation, and it makes so much sense in hindsight now. Everything does. He doesn't know everything, but he knows a lot about the situation. I just am so in a loop right now. This is insane. And Don is going crazy because he was really attached with Connie and wants to go and save her, and unfortunately she's dead, and they don't know that, and they're in Mom's room now, and they discovered her secret door to where she goes and transmits daily stuff to headquarters. God, this show is insane. The story writing is so good too. Oh my gosh. I really want to know what Norman was going to say to him as they were walking back up to the house. I can't even, like, I want to go back. I want to Hey Ray, I want to ask you something. You said you did it so that both of us didn't get killed. But are you actually... I can't even begin to piece together what he was going to say. But are you actually... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, this show, I was not expecting that twist. I wasn't expecting to be where we're at right now. This show has really changed the dynamic of literally everything in 5 episodes. And I don't know who walked through that door. I really hope it wasn't Mom. I don't want Gilda and Don to die. I don't want to see any more children die. Norman's nightmare was enough. We didn't see it, but seeing all of the kids laying there dead with the rose sticking out of their heart, not the rose, whatever the flower is sticking out of their heart. Which, even more symbolism about that flower. What is so special about that flower? Oh my gosh. This show is stressing me out. I think that's everything I got. But it was also super clever with how they showed Emma doing the footsteps in the previous episode and leading to where we are now about why she was doing it. That was super cool. I will give them that. But I feel like what Norman was going to say had something to do with what we saw early in the episode, shortly after the Norman and Ray confrontation. And Ray was walking down the hall, which eventually led him to Mom. And he was looking at the pictures. And then Norman realized something. And then they flashed away. And then the next time anything seemed to be brought up about that situation at all was when Norman was about to ask Ray something. And then Emma interrupted. But then there's also, is Emma fronting that she believes Ray is going to, or wants everybody to escape? Because she even said, that's out of character for you to say. And then she was like, so do you, he was like, do you think I'm lying? And she interrupted and was like, no, I'm happy. So I think she does have some bit of feeling that he is lying to her. And she's prepared for that, maybe. Or maybe she's just that optimistic and gullible, and I don't know. This show is really good. Like, this is really good. This story writing, the way that your brain has to work and think. This is crazy. I was not prepared for that Ray reveal. I guess Norman did reveal it technically, but Ray being the traitor, and he has been, and all this jazz. Which also explains when he says outdated why the map in the room is 2010. I don't know. This show is something else, man. Something else. That's all I got. If you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already and you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos, please consider subscribing and ringing that bell as I say, and you'll be notified every single time I upload. I also have a Patreon where I post full-length reactions of all the shows I'm watching on my channel. So if you want to watch full-length episodes with me, with your own legal copy, of course, please consider checking out my Patreon. That'd be really cool. With that being said, till next time, where we learned who walked through that door, I hope you all have a fantastic day, week, whatever, and peace.